Hey, Dr. Tom here, and I want to chat with you about a very special guest I have coming to our Client Intensive coming up on June 12th, 2026. See, I am a huge fan of people that are masters of their craft. And the person that I'm inviting in to share with us, Garrett Gunderrson, is a master of his craft. See, I've had the privilege of knowing Garrett for almost 20 years. I was doing a program down in Salt Lake City. We had mutual friends, and I reached out to him, to just see if he wanted to grab a coffee or something, which turned into lunch, which turned into a snowshoe expedition up in the mountains of Utah, which, by the way, he got us lost on, and we came down in the dark, safely, I might add, right? But I realized really quickly that after meeting Garrett, and again, for context, I grew up in a lower middle-class, blue-collar working family, right? And I recognized that I had an incomplete relationship with money. I had a scarcity consciousness. And in first meeting Garrett, I knew that he was somebody I could learn from. So I quickly invested in one of his sentinel writings, Killing Sacred Cows, which I've read several times and I've referred to hundreds of clients. I also did a complete one-year coaching program with him and his team at Wealth Mastery in order to really make sure that I was gaining all that I could from this master of his craft. But see, here's the interesting thing about Garrett. He's not just a master of finance. He's a master of the concept of wealth in all of its applications, including his family, with the intentional and loving relationship he has with his wife, Carrie, to the amazing role he plays as a father, to his cabin up in the mountains that he loves, which and I share that love of the outdoors. And in the background is literally part of my wife and I's dream, which is our 87 acres we bought and built our new home on a couple of years ago as of this recording. And one of the reasons we had the abundance and wealth to be able to do that was because of people like Garrett and their role in my life. So we've had Garrett several times at different full circle events, and he has always absolutely hit it out of the park. Everybody that we have ever had interact with Garrett has loved his work and have benefited from it. And here's the reality, gang. In the 30 plus years that I've been a professional coach consultant in the chiropractic industry, I can tell you that everybody that I've met wants to serve at the highest level possible. But I can tell you that one of the things that pushes people away from being served is the incomplete relationship with money that many of you have and that I had, right? And again, let's be clear that in our profession, service is what drives revenue. And if you have an incomplete relationship with money, you're not using law of attraction to bring people in. There's people in your community who aren't being served because of your relationship with money. So I'm encouraging you, I'm begging you, I'm asking you, I'm inviting you to join us on June 12th to come and spend some time with Garrett and my team. I promise that you're going to leave with a more robust understanding of what it means to be truly wealthy across the entire hologram of life, very specifically around money, what it means, what it is, why God wants you to be wealthy, which is our tagline for this particular event. I'm going to talk about how to manage it responsibly and how to use it to literally live your core purpose in life and stuff, right? So please follow the links that are associated with this video. Come and join us on June 12th. I would love to have you as a guest at our spring intensive.